Hello and welcome to MacTech Dynamite, the place where we unravel intriguing facts about the world around us. Today, we're setting sail on an extraordinary journey, one that'll take us to lands far and wide. You'll be amazed, intrigued, and perhaps a tad surprised as we delve into the heart of our planet's most dangerous territories. So sit back, fasten your seatbelts, and get ready to embark on a journey to explore the top 10 most dangerous countries in the world. Starting our list at number 10, we delve into the secluded nation of North Korea. This country is renowned for its political isolation, which stems from its strict autocratic regime. This isolation not only separates North Korea from the rest of the world, but also fosters a society where basic human rights can be easily violated. The nation is also infamous for its nuclear threats, a factor that puts global peace at risk. North Korea's nuclear ambitions have been a cause for international concern for decades, with the country often using its nuclear program as a bargaining chip in negotiations. Furthermore, human rights violations are rampant, with reports of forced labor, public executions, and widespread surveillance. Freedom of speech is virtually non-existent, and dissent against the regime can result in severe punishment, including imprisonment. A nation shrouded in mystery and danger, North Korea secures our 10th spot. Moving on to number 9, we find ourselves in the heart of the Middle East, Iraq. This country, brimming with history and culture, unfortunately bears the scars of ongoing conflicts. Iraq's dangerous status is mainly due to internal strife fueled by sectarian tensions and political instability. The country has been a battleground for power struggles for decades, with various factions vying for control. This has led to a fragile security situation, making it a perilous place for both locals and visitors. Moreover, the threat of terrorist attacks remains high, adding another layer of risk. Political instability further exacerbates the situation. The lack of a strong, unified government means that law and order are often compromised, and the country's resources are not adequately managed, leading to economic hardships for many Iraqis. These factors combined cast a shadow over Iraq's rich heritage and potential. With these factors, Iraq claims the 9th position on our list. Next up at number 8, we have Sudan. A land of stark contrasts, Sudan is a captivating blend of ancient history and modern turmoil. Yet beneath its rich cultural tapestry, Sudan grapples with a brew of challenges that have marred its image. Sudan has been embroiled in ongoing civil unrest for a considerable period of time, with the effects of this turmoil impacting the daily lives of its citizens. Ethnic violence adds another layer of complexity to the situation, as numerous groups vie for control and influence in the turbulent nation. These conflicts, coupled with poor living conditions, have led to a significant humanitarian crisis. Essential resources like food and water are often scarce, and access to basic healthcare is limited for many. The education sector is also affected, with many children unable to attend school due to the prevailing conditions. Sudan, a country grappling with numerous challenges, stands at number 8. At number 7, we have Somalia, a country in the Horn of Africa. This nation's history is marked by prolonged periods of conflict and instability. The civil war that has been ongoing since the early 90s has resulted in a severe humanitarian crisis. Adding to the complexity of the situation is the constant threat of piracy off the Somali coast, making it one of the most dangerous maritime areas in the world. The pirates are known to hijack vessels for ransom, disrupting international shipping routes and causing a significant economic impact. But the challenges don't stop there. Somalia is also grappling with the presence of extremist groups. The most notable of these is Al-Shabaab, an al-Qaeda affiliate that has carried out numerous attacks within the country and beyond its borders. Despite these issues, Somalia is a country of resilient people, rich culture, and untapped potential. Somalia, a country with a challenging environment, takes the 7th spot. Marking the halfway point on our list at number 6 is Ukraine. A country known for its rich history and vibrant culture, Ukraine has been facing significant challenges in recent years. At the heart of these challenges is the ongoing conflict with Russia, a dispute that has significantly impacted the nation's stability and safety. This conflict, which began in 2014, has led to political instability, making Ukraine a high-risk country. The situation has been further complicated by economic struggles. Despite being rich in natural resources, Ukraine has one of the lowest GDP per capita in Europe. The political instability and economic struggles aren't the only issues. The country is also grappling with corruption and a lack of social reforms, adding to the overall unrest. It's a complex situation that continues to evolve, making Ukraine a country to watch in terms of safety and security. Ukraine, a country in conflict, secures the 6th position. Moving into the top 5 now, we find Russia. A colossal nation spanning Eastern Europe and Northern Asia, Russia's political landscape is a hotbed of tension. The country's government, under the firm grip of its leaders, has been subject to international scrutiny for its alleged undermining of democratic processes. Moreover, Russia's crime rate is a serious concern that can't be overlooked. From cybercrime to organized crime syndicates, the country has been grappling with these issues for years. These criminal activities not only pose a threat to the locals, but also to visitors, casting a shadow over the otherwise rich cultural and historical allure of Russia. Moving to international disputes, Russia has been involved in several, amplifying its reputation as a dangerous country. Its geopolitical maneuvers, such as the annexation of Crimea, have led to strained relations with numerous countries. Russia, a nation of power and conflict, stands at number 5. At number 4, we journey to the heart of Africa, to the Democratic Republic of Congo. This vast country, the second largest in Africa, is a land of contrasts. Despite being blessed with a wealth of natural resources, it is a nation that has been marred by civil unrest and conflict for decades. The struggles for power and control over these resources have led to widespread violence, displacing millions of people from their homes. Not only is the Democratic Republic of Congo grappling with political instability, but it also faces severe health crises. Diseases such as Ebola and malaria are rampant, exacerbated by a healthcare system that is chronically underfunded and overstretched. The country also suffers from extreme poverty, with over half of the population living under the international poverty line. Dr. Congo, a nation rich in resources yet plagued by problems, claims the 4th spot. Getting closer to the top, at number 3, we have South Sudan. This nation, the youngest on our globe, came into existence in July 2011. However, it has been marred by an ongoing civil war that erupted just 2 years after its independence. The conflict, driven by political rivalries and ethnic divisions, has resulted in a devastating humanitarian crisis. Estimates suggest that over 4 million people have been displaced, and countless lives have been lost. The war has also led to severe food shortages, leading to a famine declaration in some parts of the country. It's a crisis that's left over half the population in dire need of humanitarian assistance. Political instability has compounded these issues, with peace agreements failing to hold and the government struggling to maintain control. This instability, along with the relentless conflict, has made South Sudan one of the most dangerous places on Earth. South Sudan, the world's youngest country yet filled with strife, stands at number 3. Almost at the top, at number 2, we have Syria. A nation that was once a vibrant tapestry of diverse cultures, traditions, and histories, now finds itself embroiled in a devastating civil war that has left deep scars on its landscape and populace. The conflict, which began with nationwide protests in the spring of 2011, has since escalated into a full-scale war, resulting in a significant humanitarian crisis. Millions of Syrians have been displaced within the country, and countless others have sought refuge in neighboring countries and beyond. This mass exodus of people is one of the largest refugee crises in recent history. Moreover, the war has led to the destruction of several UNESCO World Heritage Sites, erasing parts of the country's rich cultural heritage. Despite the ongoing conflict, the resilience and spirit of the Syrian people remain unbroken, continuing to inspire hope for a better future. Syria, a country in ruins, secures the 2nd spot. Finally, at the top of our list, at number 1, we have Yemen. A country that once buzzed with life, Yemen now stands as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of war. For nearly a decade, Yemen has been embroiled in a civil war that has torn apart the fabric of its society. The conflict has spiraled into a humanitarian crisis of unprecedented scale, with millions of people facing severe food shortages. The United Nations has even described the situation as the world's worst famine in over 100 years. But the spirit of the Yemeni people is not easily broken. Despite the hardships, they continue to persevere, hoping for a better future. Their resilience is a testament to the indomitable human spirit that persists even in the face of unimaginable adversity. Yemen, a country facing the world's largest humanitarian crisis, is the most dangerous country in our list. And there you have it, the top 10 most dangerous countries in the world. From North Korea's iron-fisted regime to Yemen's unending conflict, we've journeyed through landscapes of danger and uncertainty. If you found this exploration intriguing, your engagement is invaluable. A like or share goes a long way.